You could have the most beautiful furniture, the most expensive rug, and your apartment will still look cheap. And most people have absolutely no idea why. It's not your budget, it's not your taste. It's something called visual clutter. And once I show you what it actually is, you are going to see it everywhere. Stay with me, because number 3 is the one most people completely overlook. Visual clutter is what happens when your eye has nowhere to rest. It's not about having too much stuff. It's about having too many competing focal points at the same time. Think about a luxury hotel room. It doesn't feel empty. It feels calm. Every surface has a purpose. Nothing is competing for your attention. When your eye jumps from object to object with no clear place to land, your brain registers that space as chaotic, and chaotic reads as cheap, no matter what you paid for the furniture. The first place visual clutter destroys a space is flat surfaces. Counters, shelves, coffee tables. These are the main stage of every room, and most people treat them like a junk drawer. The fix I follow is the rule of 3. On any surface, no more than 3 intentional objects grouped together, varying in height, texture, or scale. When everything that doesn't serve the space gets removed, the counter doesn't look emptier, it looks more expensive. And something as simple as a tray makes the biggest difference. Put 3 objects on it and it immediately looks curated instead of cluttered. I linked the one I use in the description. It's affordable and it looks way more expensive than it is. Open shelves slowly become a holding zone for cables, supplements, chargers, and random products. Your brain keeps processing all of it, even when the room is technically clean. That's why some apartments feel mentally exhausting even when nothing is messy. Closed storage changes that immediately. Baskets, cabinets, matching bins. Visual quiet is what most people are actually describing when they say a space looks expensive. Visible cords do the same damage. Every cord your eye lands on is a moment of friction. A cable management box or cord clips, under $30 total. And the difference is immediate. Now, here it is. The one I mentioned at the beginning. The one most people genuinely do not know is hurting their space. Color noise. This is when a room has too many unrelated colors competing with each other. Not because you chose bad colors, but because you never chose a cohesive palette. Every object in your space has a color. Individually, they might be beautiful. Together, when they share nothing, they create visual noise that makes the whole room feel restless. Curated spaces pull from 2 to 3 core neutrals with 1 or 2 accent colors maximum. That restraint is what makes a room feel designed. You don't have to replace everything. Start by grouping what you already own by color family. Move anything that doesn't fit to another room. You will be shocked at how different the same exact objects look when they actually belong together. If you like apartment upgrades that actually make a space feel elevated without spending money on random trend decor, subscribe to Lvely Living. That is exactly what this channel is about. This next one happens slowly, and most people never realize it's the problem. Your apartment looks like 5 different apartments combined. You buy one piece one year, another piece later, something trendy online, something practical from another store. And eventually, nothing feels visually connected anymore. Different wood tones, different metal finishes, modern furniture next to farmhouse pieces, cool lighting in one corner, warm lighting in another. Cohesion matters far more than price. A modest apartment with a consistent visual language almost always feels more elevated than an expensive apartment filled with disconnected styles. The fix is repeating tones intentionally throughout the room. If your apartment leans warm and soft, carry that same warmth into your lighting, textiles, and decor instead of introducing different visual temperatures in every corner. The next one is probably happening in your apartment right now. Floor space. A lot of apartments feel cramped because the floor itself becomes storage. Extra shoes, pet accessories, fans, boxes, baskets. Even nice apartments shrink when too many objects live at ground level. The more visible floor space you have, the larger and calmer the apartment feels. That's also why floating furniture works. Furniture with visible space underneath feels lighter than bulky pieces sitting directly on the floor. The last one is the hardest to fix, because everything you added because you loved it. But luxury spaces edit ruthlessly. Fewer objects placed with more intention create more impact than a room trying to tell every story at once. Try this. Remove everything from one shelf or surface, then only put back the pieces that have visual weight, sentimental value, or both. Leave the rest off. Live with that version for 1 week. That negative space you're seeing, that's not emptiness. That is what calm looks like. That is what elevated looks like. Visual clutter is the reason your space feels off even when everything in it should work. 6 things. Start with 1. All of the products I mentioned, the tray, the cable management box, the cord clips, are linked in the description. Everything is on Amazon. Subscribe to Lvely Living for more of this. See you in the next one.